They found another squatter spot, y'all.
Because I see how much love we showed him. That's my reflection. I'm not trying to tell nobody, you feel me? I'm not trying to. At the end of the day, y'all can talk down on us, talk about us as much as y'all want to talk bad. But it's you feel me? Nah, that's why I get so much honor and reverence for T, because like it's a lot of secrets that we have about these people behind the scenes that I never exposed to y'all. No matter how bad they'll try to expose what we got going on, no matter how bad they'll try to infiltrate us, no matter how bad they'll try to infiltrate us and try to make rumors and spread rumors about what we got going on.
It's the truth though, Juju. Y'all are squatting.
And I promise you, that type of information that I will be able to broadcast to y'all, it will be making y'all look at these people like they're funny. But we show nothing but love to these people. You feel me? We show nothing but love to these people. That's all we do is show love to these people. They come into our life and they take advantage of our life. They come into our life and they think that they can do whatever the fuck they want to do in our life. You can't come into our, you in our house. We brought you into our house. We showed you love. We brought you up from the streets and showed you love. You was in the streets fucked up. You feel me? I'm not saying that to you. Feel me? I'm just saying we showed you mad love. And the fact that you were out here just spreading rumors.
He talking about X.
Spreading rumors and just saying whatever y'all want to say. Like he wasn't just walking with us. Like he wasn't just feeding you. He wasn't just feeding you. He didn't have to feed you. We didn't have to put clothes on your back. You feel me? We didn't have to show that love that we showed to y'all. You feel me? We showed y'all mad love. We showed you mad love. But for you to just get up here and do what you just did and leave in the middle of the night while everybody's sleeping, like you left in the middle of the night while everybody's sleeping. But it's okay. I'm not judging you. You feel me? People just doing what they do. They just playing out their program. All I can do is just proclaim the kingdom of God. People gonna come infiltrate the tribe.
They found another squatter pod, y'all. They found another squatting spot. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Come on in. Juju found another squatter spot.
They be very good at playing their role.
You know, found him another squatter pod.
I'm just seeing it and I'm recognizing
squatter pad. I hope they don't break the septic tank this time.
We brought you into our life like a son. We brought you into our life like a child. You was like a lost child. The messages you texted me was you was out here like a lost boy. You was out here like a lost child. And I'm not trying to address nobody that directly. It's just a spirit thing. It's a spiritual thing. You feel me? That I gotta get off my chest. I gotta address it. That's just what I gotta do. Black people, we know that Jesus was black. This is what I gotta do because it's like, believe none of what you hear, have what you see. Y'all just be going for anything. Y'all be going for any and everything. Like the man was in our presence. Like he was showing high love and honor and reverence and see. Like for you to just, that's that Sun Square Pluto. That's that Sun Square Pluto. Hey, Sun Square Pluto. Sun Square Pluto. That's why you gotta watch out for anybody who got Sun Square Pluto. Watch out for anybody who got Sun Square Pluto, man. That boy has Sun Square Pluto, man. Hey, all I gotta say, bro, is you can't just come around. Y'all can't just enter another. If somebody welcomes you into their household, you can't just live your life thinking you can't just maneuver and set that household moving like you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like you feel me? No, you gotta have respect. There's boundaries. You men. You feel me? We grown men. I'm saying that out of love and respect. It's more some principles. Now I see exactly where she's coming from.
Where he coming from, Juju?
I see exactly where he's coming from.
Hey, where he coming from?
Y'all just growing for this shit. Y'all just growing for this shit. Whole time, these niggas out here be hoes. Like, when I say they be hoes, I'm saying they spiritually weak. They spiritually weak. When it comes to facing themselves, they not ready for it. They not ready to face themselves. They would not. I'm not even gonna put the man's business out there like that. Because when they strike, you turn the other cheek. I'm gonna just turn the other cheek, you feel me? That's not what I wanted this life to be about. At the end of the day, we're persecuted because we're Christ. I know who we are. I know who Sif is. I know that I'm an angel. I know that I'm the son. I am a son of a God. Of God. You feel me? I am a son of God. You feel me? I'm God's son. You feel me? I'm Chief's son. I'm God's son. I'm the Messiah's son. I know what's happening is. You feel me? And y'all can try to form weapons against us, but those weapons that y'all form against us, they will form. But I promise you, they're not going to prosper. The weapons that you form are going to form, but they're not going to prosper. They're not going to prosper. We walking with the Christ, you understand? So us walking with the Christ, you gonna see us getting persecuted, and it's written. When you persecuted in one area, you must flee to the next. Babylon is gonna fall. Babylon is falling. It's over with. It's over with for Babylon. When you persecuted in one area, flee to the next.
Did I put it on no comments?
It says foxes have holes, birds have nests, but the Son of Man don't got no place to lay his head. So what you see going on is you seeing the Christ being persecuted. It's the return of the Christ. That's all I gotta say. Like, this the return of the Christ. You seeing us being, you seeing people, you see it happen a lot with teeth. A whole bunch of Sun Square Pluto energy that popped into his life.
You can't throw away your Bible.
Sun Square Pluto energy that popped into his life. You got Sun Square Pluto, which means that when it comes to transformation, your ego plays as if it's a victim. You take things very personally. Your ego gets bruised. Your ego gets bruised during times of persecution. During times of persecution, you don't run away. You don't run away. It's get hard. And I do feel like part of me feels like I really want to turn up. I really want to turn up. Because you disrespecting the chief. Like, you disrespecting the chief. You trying to spread rumors by trying to put niggas' business out there. But it really ain't no type of business to put out there besides the fact that we showed you love. Besides the fact that we made sure that you ate. Besides the fact that we made sure that you ate healthy vegan meals every day. You had a meal to eat every day.
Of course y'all could do that because y'all not paying no rent.
You had a meal to eat every day. That's love. You made sure you had a meal to eat every day. You made sure you had someone to wash your body. You understand? Someone to lay your head to rest. Someone to refresh. Someone to study yourself. Someone to tap into your gifts and master your craft, master your talent. We made sure we brought you in. And then you bite the hand that feeds you. That's bad karma. That's bad karma for anybody. Never bite the hand that feeds you. That's rule number one. Don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. You feel me? I'm smarter than that. My chief gave me a likeness. My chief got me. He gave me morals and principles. You feel me? Don't do what they do. That's what Chief told me. Chief told me not to do what they do, but follow my heart. You feel me? Be a leader. Chief told me to be a leader. He told me don't do what they do. He said just keep doing you no matter what they do. So no matter what they do, they're gonna be out here talking what they talking. They're gonna be out here doing what they doing. Putting it up to the crib, recording, watching us go through our trials and tribulations. But hey, at the end of the day, those trials and tribulations, they making me stronger. Those trials and tribulations making me stronger. They making me better. They making me smarter. Those trials and tribulations, well, you better go through them. You better go through them. You better go through them. And at the end of the day, man, I wish all of you love, man. I wish each and every one of y'all love. You feel me? I wish each and every one of y'all, like, healing. I wish each and every one
mad that extra God told it.
I hope each and every one of y'all grow. I hope each and every one of y'all, I spread positivity and love onto all of y'all. I promise you. I don't wish no harm. I don't have no evil intentions towards nobody or no thing. I don't care how much you troll. I forgive you. I forgive you. I love you. I don't care what type of my business you try to put out there. I forgive you. I love you. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. This system gonna fall. And you walking around with that coward spirit, nigga, that shit ain't gonna be here in the new world, in the new earth. That shit ain't gonna be here. Nature is coming, nigga. That's all I gotta say about that part. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, I got some light for you. I'm here to reflect the light from my teeth from you today, y'all. I'm here. You thought it was over with? You think just because we go through our trials and tribulations that we gonna stop proclaiming? Hey, even through our trials and tribulations, we keep the knowledge. That's what the Messiah said. The Messiah said, keep the knowledge no matter what you do. Keep the knowledge. Keep the knowledge no matter what you do. Keep the knowledge. That's what the Messiah said. Y'all be so good at playing y'all role, man. That's why I be watching y'all. My third eye be open, but it's like, I guess that's part of our program. I guess we have to go through that so we can actually see. So people, you feel me? Because we catalysts. We're catalysts. We mirror people to themselves. We're walking mirrors. We're walking, living mirrors.
Give you divine knowledge. Yes. Complete understanding. Try it.
We're like walking, living mirrors. we're like walking with the mirror. So like, no matter where we go, no matter where we go, no matter who we with, we're gonna show people themselves. Like, just the energy alone, just the presence alone. If you pop up in the EMF, we're gonna show you to you. We're gonna mirror you to yourself, and then you're gonna see yourself through us. And a lot of times people can't handle themselves. Oh God, they can't face themselves. They can't handle themselves. So what happens? They run. We face you to yourself. We show you yourself. We show you where you need to adjust and make some adjustments inside of your life, and then you run. That's how it is every time. And I watched it happen with Chief, and I watched it play out in this situation that and how we're doing right now. Like, we bring people into the email, we bring people to the household, and then they just leave. They just gravitate away. They gone. They gone. But it's okay. It's okay. It's still love. You feel me? Family's frequency. At the end of the day, all skin folk ain't so kin folk. Hey, all skin folk ain't so kin folk. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I love myself. You feel me? I love myself.
Why is it that it seems like everyone, and this is not
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. People come into your life for a season. People come into your life for a reason. And then people come into your life for your whole journey sometimes, like T teaches. You feel me, man? All these little situations that we going through is just bringing me closer to the Christ. It's making me more committed to the mission. It's because I see more clearly. I see more clearly. I see our three. Hey, I see our three. Yeah, it's that time. That belongs to follow this over with. We gonna rise.
Because when you're healing,
but right, this video that I wanted to make today, I came on here to laugh today to talk about cosmic debt. Cosmic debt. Spiritual debt. You feel me? Y'all out here worried about debt. Your straw man debt. Your straw man being in debt. Credit debt. Credit karma. Credit karma. You shouldn't be worried about no credit karma. You should be worried about nature karma. You should be worried about universal karma. You should be worried about cosmic karma. Don't be worried about credit karma. You should be worried about cosmic karma.
Oh, so why y'all take X the God information for credit karma?
Karma coming. Nature coming. That's the karma you should be worried about. You should be worried about transunion karma. You shouldn't be worried about Experian karma. You should not be worried about Equifax karma. You should be worried about the karma you receive every time you flush your fucking toilet. Every time you flush your toilet,
I messed up the camera.
you're in debt.
My bad, y'all. Sorry.
Every time you flush that toilet, you are in debt. Every time you go to work.
How ironic he's talking about toilets right now, y'all.
Every time you make a cheeseburger. Every time you eat.
Isn't it ironic he's talking about toilets when they just blew up that septic tank at that house they were squatting in?
It's certain things that it's certain the way this system is designed, right? The way Babylon is designed. Babylon is designed to be a fabricated environment. Babylon is designed to be a system that's meant to kill, steal, and destroy nature, like the Most High Tilabazi teaches.
and when people see it, they go like,
oh,
it's what needs to happen for it to come up for you to work. Some people say, like Maria, she's staying because she realized it's her. She's working on her things. When she gets weak, it comes up. But you have to learn how to deal with it. You have to listen to my wife's voice. The guidance. It's not.
The universe always provides.
And most people run. You think that the people that
look at the words. You shouldn't stress about food. You shouldn't stress about what you lay on your head. The universe always provides. All you gotta do is have a pure heart.
The truth of the matter is, they're running from self. I've shown you yourself. I've shown you what you are inside, all the pain, all the suffering that's been in you. And when it comes out,
y'all hear what he just said? Y'all hear what he's saying? Y'all hear what the Messiah is saying right there? The truth of the matter is, we show people themselves. And when we show people their darkness, when we show people what they need to work on, they can't handle it. Oh God, this shit real. They can't handle it. So since they can't handle it, they can't take it no more. They don't know if they could do it. They can continue the journey no more. So sometimes they're not even gonna say it. They just gonna get up in the middle of the night while everybody's sleeping and they're gonna leave.
so rapidly in front of you. I triggered. Right? And I tell you the truth.
But it's all love. I ain't gonna keep talking about that. I just wanted to let y'all know that we had a new member, a new soldier, X, who popped up. And he just left one, like, you feel me? He got up, he woke up, and then he was gone. You feel me? Then he doing the trolls. Now he doing the trolls, he trying to spread rumors. But it's all good. I love you. I love everybody.
And not fight. Not fight. So many people want to fight.
He telling the truth. That's what you mad about. X is telling the truth.
Cosmic debt. Universal debt. That's the karma you should be worried about. You shouldn't be worried about credit karma. The karma you should be worried about flushing that toilet every time you flush the toilet. That's karma. You're opening yourself up to debt. Every time you flush that toilet, you're in debt. Every time you go to work and work that 9 to 5, you're in debt. You're in debt. Because you're working for a system that's destroying the planet. You're participating in destroying the planet, in destroying Earth. The planet, nature is God.
No, that's nothing that's happened. And he told Peter, he called Peter Satan. He said, Satan, get behind me. He wasn't talking to Peter. He was talking to the spirit.
There's certain catastrophes and disasters that's coming to this earth to be able to tell.
So when Jesus called his own disciples, devil, fucking devil, Satan, get behind me, reprimand. When you say reprimand, that means to strongly correct something.
To balance it out. To bring the earth back to balance. Right now the earth is not in balance. It's too many
He look like
there's too many
he's
things that go to the
hungry.
earth that's making it irreversible. That's making the disasters to be irreversible.
Okay, now you are.
The catastrophes that are coming to this earth are irreversible. Babylon cannot be
All
saved.
that being said, do you feel like
I remember Chief made a download saying, "Can Babylon be saved?" It's way too much shit going on for Babylon to be saved. Monsanto, they ass gonna have to get up out of there. Harp, HAARP, they gonna have to get up out of there.
This is why I'm able to make the impact that I'm making. This is why I'm able to help you. If I didn't deal with you, pay attention. If I really didn't deal with my problem, you would not be paying attention.
Y'all making GMO seeds. Y'all making fake clouds. Y'all making earthquake scenes.
That's connected to me. I have the answers for you. And it's not, the reason why we keep watching, it's not because, I'm watching for drama and entertainment. So you're entertainment. You know entertainment? I'm entertained by what's
Y'all burning on fossil fuels.
Here is a pure heart. And people are entertained by transparency.
You don't know how much harm. You really don't understand how much harm they are doing to the earth. You really don't understand. You really don't even know what you're taking a shower in. You think that you're just taking a regular shower when you take a shower. You love taking hot showers, especially you women. I know y'all love you. Women love being by the water. Women love taking hot showers. The reason why you love being by the water is because, like the most anti-biology teaches, 50% of the oxygen that we receive comes from the ocean. Comes from the water.
when I watch, it's just
It's real. It's so dope. If you go take ayahuasca, go to an ayahuasca ceremony, you're going to see ayahuasca have people throw up, poop on themselves, people fucking crying, people fucking going crazy. They see white people actually doing the real work. We're sitting here fucking doing nothing. We're not even trying to work on our real issues. The real issues are going to bring out crying, fucking snot out your nose, intensity, pain. You have to think
He
that
was hungry, y'all. He was real hungry. And they probably ain't eating a couple hours. It took them some time to get into a new squatter pad.
And someone needs to come and trigger that shit so that you come up, so that you can see it, understand it,
How did they get the lights
It's a lot
turned
going
on
on
in
within
these
this earth,
places, though?
That they doing to the planet.
Electricity.
A lot of harm that they doing to the planet. That a lot of people, I'm surprised, are not really aware of. They're not really aware of.
Motherfucking universe will snatch everything from you and put you on your ass just so you.
A lot of people are not really aware of what's going on. But there's a lot of things that, to myself, that we are doing that's putting humanity in debt. Humanity is in debt. We're all in debt. You got karma to pay. A lot of y'all got karma to pay. The United States of America has karma to pay. Africa has karma to pay. Jamaica has karma to pay.
Leave Jamaica out of this. Jamaica ain't got nothing to do with on the bumper clock
I don't care how vegan you think you are. I promise you I don't care. I don't care how vegan you think you are.
Fossil fuels.
That's gonna be the first video. That's gonna be the first video. Cause y'all love y'all electricity running. Y'all love to have electricity running, right?
You gotta have electricity too.
But the more we keep on burning these fossil fuels, the more longer we continue to burn these fossil fuels. First of all, it's
how you gonna play cheap and surround sound if you ain't using electricity, Juju?
It's too late. Niggas about to die. Yeah, niggas about to die. You could stop. Monsanto could stop making them Monsanto seeds, them fake ass GMO seeds. It's too late. Karma's coming. Niggas about to die. You in debt. It's time to pay up. It's time to pay up. You're in debt when it comes to nature. It's time to pay up. Burning fossil fuels. Oh, it's over with. How y'all think they making that electricity? How y'all think how you think electricity is running throughout somewhere else? They're burning fossil fuels. Fossil fuels 101. What exactly are fossil fuels? Let me show y'all.
Fossil fuels. Fossil fuel is a term used to describe a group of energy sources that were formed from ancient plants and organisms during the Carboniferous period.
You using fossil fuel right now to run that laptop.
Million years ago, even before the age of dinosaurs. At that time, the land was covered with swamps filled with organisms and plants. As they died, they sank to the bottom of swamps and oceans, and over millions of years started decomposing under layers of sand, clay, and other minerals. Different types of fossil fuels formed depending on the combination of organic matter, temperature, time, and pressure conditions while decomposing. There are three major types of fossil fuels: coal, oil, and natural gas. Coal was formed from ferns, plants, and trees, which hardened due to pressure and heat. Oil was formed from small organisms, like zooplankton and algae, where pressure caused the more complex organic matter to decompose. Natural gas was formed by the same process as oil, only it was exposed to more heat and pressure, causing it to further decompose and turn into a gaseous form. Fossil fuels are sought after energy sources because they have a high energy density. They are the world's dominant energy source. Fossil fuels have a variety of applications from electricity production to transport fuels. They can also be used to make a variety of common products, from plastics to cosmetics to even some medicines. These resources have powered industrialization over history and continue to do so today. Fossil fuels can be an abundant and cheap, or in some cases, a scarce and expensive form of energy, depending on geographic location. For this reason, geopolitical issues arise due to scarcity caused by the natural geographic allocation of these highly valuable resources. Fossil fuels are considered non-renewable resources because they take millions of years to form, which means that once they are used, the resources will not be replenished in a human lifetime. The gradual depletion of the most accessible fossil fuel reserves have forced companies to develop technologies for extracting more challenging or unconventional reserves. In many cases, this means additional safety and environmental concerns as well as higher costs. Fossil fuels are also the largest emitters of carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas which causes climate change. In addition, their production causes both environmental and human health issues. These concerns have triggered society to look at alternate sources of energy that are more environmentally sustainable and renewable. That's fossil fuels.
Hey JC, they found a new squat pad. They found a new spot to be. They found another squatter house.
You know what I'm talking about? It's a chicken salad.
Found them another squat potty. Hopefully they don't break the septic tank this time, JC.
The fossils, the leftover fossils from different organisms from like millions of years ago. You feel me? That comes from the earth. That's the earth.
Why is he
The
frozen?
fact that you are learning from nature. Powerful resources that come from nature, and you're not acknowledging it. That's just a whole business. They have a whole business to burn fossil fuels for electricity, and you're paying them. We pay them. We pay them. We pay them to keep the system going. We're the ones that's fueling the system. We fuel the system. You feel me? We fuel them. We're the real fuel. We're the real fossil that's fueling them. You feel me? But let's see how the electricity is running though. Cause niggas in debt. Niggas in debt. Niggas in debt.
Coal, natural gas, and petroleum are fossil fuels commonly used to produce electricity.
Hey,
In this
Paige,
process,
how are
the
you,
fuels are
love?
burned to
Hey, hey.
transform the
They
chemical
found a
energy
new
in
squat
the fuel into
pad.
heat energy.
They got electricity and everything.
The heat energy is used to heat water and convert it to steam. The steam generated spin turbines, which then turn a generator. As the generator turns, it converts the kinetic energy into electrical energy. The electricity produced by the power station is sent along power lines that connect homes, buildings, and cities through an electrical grid. When fossil fuels are burned, harmful gases are released into the Earth's atmosphere. This can cause air pollution, along with other impacts on the environment.
That's wrong. Basically, I'm doing all that to show y'all that we're in debt, nigga. You're in debt. Everything that you're doing, this whole system is built off fraud. This whole system is built off Babylon. So, like she teaches, Babylon is a mentality that disconnects you from nature. So this whole system is built. There's a lot of beautiful things in this system, but it's built to disconnect you from nature. It's built to destroy nature. Kill, steal, destroy. That's what they do. That's what they program to do in the army. The devil has an army. The devil has soldiers, the military.
Yeah. Talking about electricity while using electricity. Yeah. It's just funny to me.
So, hold on. Okay.
Crazy. He's just fine with squatting in some stranger's house, hanging up his tapestry like he home.
The devil has an army, a whole military. So, this whole system is the good place. Everything this system is built off of is evil. The devil, the evil, live backwards. This causes you to live backwards. Every time you plug your phone in the charger, that's how smart. Every time you plug your phone in the charger, you're in debt. The world is in debt. It's certain disasters that's coming to this world that you're not gonna be able to escape from. You're not gonna be able to escape from because there's too much shit going on. There's so much shit going on that's been going on for years, and nature had enough of it. Nature had enough of it. Go on, download Chat GPT. Download Chat GPT and ask her what type of disasters are coming to the earth from the fossil fuel being burned. What's that? I'm about to ask her, y'all. I'm about to ask her for y'all. I'm about to ask her for y'all. Hey, Ellie. What are the harmful effects on the earth from burning fossil fuels? Simple answers only, please. We're gonna show y'all what ChatGPT said. You know, I gave her our alter ego. Hi, she said, hi, burning fossil fuels had several harmful effects on Earth. Number one is air pollution. Burning fossil fuels releases harmful pollutants like carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides, which can cause respiratory problems and other health issues. Number two is global warming. Burning fossil fuels produces carbon dioxide, CO2, a greenhouse gas that traps heat in the atmosphere, leading to global warming and climate changes. Acid rain emits sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, which can combine with water vapor to form acid rain, damaging ecosystems, soil, and water. Ocean acidification and habitat destruction. So burning fossil fuels toxifies the ocean, destroys certain habitats, is causing global warming, and is causing a lot of air pollution. Now let's ask ChatGPT another question.
Exactly, Paige.
Is it too late?
He's sitting up here talking to ChatGPT for what? I thought his leader, his chief had all the answers. I thought he had all the answers and had everything parceled out in the 5 sciences. They ain't had to look nowhere else for any knowledge. But he on ChatGPT asking AI questions.
Irreversible. Sometimes ChatGPT be tweaking. See, look. She be tweaking sometimes. That's what I asked her. Are the effects irreversible? Some effects of burning fossil fuels are potentially irreversible, especially if the action is not taken soon. However, many impacts can be mitigated or slowed down with concerted global effects. Here are a few points. Some climate change mean no. See, look, that's why you gotta ask certain questions. That's why you gotta ask certain questions. This is where the solar flare has to come in, because the reason why global warming is taking place is because the sun is getting hotter. Because the body is heating up. The body has a fever. Like Chief teaches, we live in a body. So since we live in the body, it's all fractal. The same way, if you want to understand how the universe works, you need to understand how the body works, how your human body works. Even Bruce Lipton talks about that. Because the universe works like a machine, the same way your body works like a machine. So it's all fractal. So below as above so below. Whenever your body has a fever, it gets hot. It gets hot to activate the immune system to get rid of viruses. So we live in a body. So this body is sick. That's what white supremacy is. It's a cancer. It's a tumor. Babylon is cancer. It's a tumor. All these different cities are tumors inside the body.
Hey, the lamb's wife. I hope I got that right. Let me do a screenshot.
Every city, every state, every country is and it's all different organs inside the body. It's all these different pieces of land, all different organs in the body. All these cities are tumors. It didn't used to be no cities. It used to be all trees around this bitch. Yeah, we ain't cut no trees down. We not cut no trees down.
Yep, I got it right. Hey, the lamb's wife.
That's karma. That's that.
Yes, he's still with that girl. It seems like they are trying.
You go to school together, you get programmed, you eat that GMO ass food.
Oh, absolutely. They're trying to recruit more people.
Universal karma, cosmic karma.
Absolutely. Lamb's wife, that's exactly why he owns the internet. They're trying to recruit more people.
It's because we're activating.
They never stop recruiting. They stay recruiting.
From being so sick. What that is? We're activating from being so sick. We're healing from being so sick. From the earth is healing. It's going through a cleanse from all the destruction that we've been given to it, all the harm that we've been causing upon it. So global warming is taking place from all the
exactly.
You feel me?
The cleanse. No. The cleanse is gonna skip right past imagination, y'all. AKA carbonation.
ChatGPT about the solar flare.
The cleanse and the solar flare is gonna just jump right past the squatter house that they in. That's what's gonna happen.
You gotta ask these type of questions. Oh man, my phone right there. Huh? You gotta ask a specific type of questions. Is there a solar flare coming? Is there is there a maximum? Are the solar flares gonna be at their maximum 2025? Because the sun is always, because solar flares are nothing more than like software updates. That's what solar flares are. They software updates. It's light codes. We from massive amount of light codes. It gets hot outside because the light codes are being intensified. You feel me? So the flare that's just like a burst of light codes, burst of energy, burst of heat, light codes, software updates. We're gonna be able to sit in that bitch and take it all in. We're gonna start flying and shit. We're gonna get superpowers. The melanin gonna be converting us into the ATP, you understand, human photosynthesis. We don't need to eat food. We don't need to eat food.
Didn't he just finish eating?
Human photosynthesis.
Didn't he just finish
Melanin
eating?
is like a solar panel. You stand in front of the sun and what happens like two teasers. You stand in front of the sun.
Hey, King JB.
It's the God, for the three, that's a fact. You stand in front of the sun and then what happens? Your melanin comes and sunlight into
hey, Copper. What's
and
up?
to the mitochondrial DNA, the ATPs, that stored up energy.
Welcome. They found a new squatting house, y'all. They indoors. They not in a tent. They found a new house to squat in.
Telepathy and all that. You feel me? With the morals and principles. Who is the greatest in the kingdom? Who is the greatest in the kingdom?
The morals and principles include squatting, sir.
Those who are submissive to the truth, those who are submissive to the
It involves other people's property, OPP, other people's property. The morals and principles involves OPP, other people's property, y'all.
2025. Let's see what they said. I don't know why ChatGPT goes Yes. I asked her, the solar flares going to be at their maximum 2005. She said yes. Solar activity is expected to reach a peak around 2025, known as the solar maximum. This is part of the 11-year solar cycle, during which the sun's magnetic activity increases, leading to more sunspots, solar flares, and coronal mass ejections. During solar maximum, the likelihood of significant solar flares and related space weather events is higher. So space weather events. What are space weather events? She said coronal mass ejections. Space weather events. What are space weather events? Now look, this the shit that's coming, y'all. This coming from we in cosmic depth. From every time you flush that toilet, that it's connected to a plumbing system. Y'all don't even know it's connected to a
Phoenix is
the reason why you supposed to be dropping your power outside. The reason why you supposed to be dropping out your power outside is because you giving a new your shit is not shit.
Yes,
it's
other people property, JC, OPP.
That's why we say drop your pot is real dirt. The reason why you call it shit is because the shitty foods that you eating. Nigga, you eat McDonald's, you eat foods from Aldi's, you eat all these different type of crazy ass foods. So when you digest it, it stinks and it smells like shit because it's certain bacteria. It's bacteria.
Now I am talking about sugar honey iced tea when they was just flooding their neighbor's yard with theirs.
It's not good for you. It's not supposed to stink. You feel me? But all this shit is coming, you feel me? The reason why you're supposed to be dropping your pot is because your pot has certain nutrients in it. When you eat organic foods, when you eat natural organic foods,
So that's why they was happy that the
has certain nutrients in it.
the septic tank broke because they were replenishing the earth.
Bring more abundance of herbs and more abundance of natural medicines and natural remedies and fruits and stuff like that. But when you flush that toilet down the plumbing system, the government is literally stealing your food.
And then the septic system can bust, and then your neighbors can get you evicted. So you better be careful.
But look, I asked them, what are space weather events? Space weather events are disturbances in the space environment.
Nature boy probably asked them, which one of y'all was using the toilet?
These events can cause
y'all know y'all supposed to be dropping your pot outside.
Atmosphere and various technological systems. It says key types of space weather events include solar flares, sudden bursts of radiation from the sun that can disrupt communications and navigation systems on Earth. Y'all, hey, this was coming, y'all. This was coming. The communication systems and navigation systems on Earth are gonna get disrupted. Y'all not gonna be able to call 911. Y'all not gonna be able to communicate with the police. It's gonna be niggas going mayhem. It's gonna be robberies. They gonna be out stealing, robbing. They gonna be raping, killing. It's about to niggas about to be. They gonna break out of jail. They gonna break out of jail because look, there ain't no more communication system. So while niggas is working inside them jails, they're not gonna be able to communicate with their family on the outside. The police officers too. They're not gonna be able to communicate with their family. The navigation grid over with. The communication grid over with. Money over with. So it's gonna be niggas outside stealing, robbing, mayhem. They gonna be out there stealing, robbing, going crazy, killing. So the police officers about to be like, shit, I can't communicate with my family. I'm not about to sit here watching y'all niggas, man. And plus, there's already some inmates that's cool police officers. Hey, let me out this bitch, man. Hey, shit, as long as I'm going home, as long as y'all protect me without leaving this bitch, I'm going home. Indian means the chosen one.
You hear that Aja co-signing his dumb sugar honey.
So that's one of the things that's going to pop off. Communications and navigation systems on Earth are going to be disrupted from the sudden bursts of radiation from the sun. Number 2 is coronal mass ejections. Massive bursts of solar wind and magnetic fields rising above the solar corona or being released into space. CMEs can cause geomagnetic storms that can affect power grids and satellites. Geo means Earth. Earth storms. Earth magnetic, the Earth EMF, geomagnetic, the Earth's EMF, the Earth storm. There's going to be a lot of storms on Earth. A lot of storms are on the way. And this shit is irreversible, y'all. We in debt. Humanity is in debt. Humanity is in the verge of being extinct, nigga. And only the chosen ones gonna survive. Only the chosen ones gonna make it through this bitch. It's 144,000 of us. And we all have special abilities, special talents, special gifts that we came here with. But we're seeds. We are seeds. We're mustard seeds. You gotta understand that. We're mustard seeds. At least you have faith of a mustard seed where you'll be able to shift mountains and move mountains. So that's what's going to pop off. CMEs can cause geomagnetic storms that can affect power grids and satellites. Okay, smooth. 3, geomagnetic storms. Disturbances in the Earth's magnetosphere caused by solar winds and CMEs. This can lead to auroras, satellite disruptions, and power grid failures. It's over with, y'all. It's over with. I'm just trying to let y'all know, like, it's over with. It's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming.
That's why y'all squatting.
The war is hell, you feel me? Everything going on, bro, and it all happened this year. Chief was falsely accused this year. He was falsely sentenced to life without parole this year. Y'all tried to crucify nature's voice, so now nature is striking. Nature is striking. It's over with this year. It's over with. Next year, 2025, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap. Because what they do to you is what they do to nature. What they do to you is what they're doing to nature. What they're doing to nature is what they're doing to themselves. And they don't even know. That's the thing. They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't know what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Look, let me show you something.
Water, the liquid essence of life, of health, of well-being. We enjoy it, we use it, but our bodies absolutely need it. In fact, daily, it is the most important substance that we put in or on our bodies. Whether we drink it, wash our hair in it, or bathe in it. Our body's ability to perform at its best is utterly dependent upon water. It nourishes our cells, and experts now agree that drinking and bathing in clean, safe water is truly crucial to optimal health and vitality. Experts also agree that the age of our skin is directly related to how much moisture our skin retains. The more clean, healthy water our skin absorbs, the softer, the younger our skin will be. However, it is well documented that today our water sources are polluted
Crystal, they found a new squatter pad furnished with electricity.
we purposely put into our water,
They found a
such
new
as chlorine, primary
spot
disinfectant utilized in water treatment, and one specifically designed to destroy living organic matter. But wait, aren't we also living organic matter? Is it any wonder then that drinking and bathing in chlorinated tap water has been shown to increase cancer rates by 93% and even threaten the health of pregnant mothers and their unborn babies? The health risks associated with breathing in the deceptively soothing mist of a hot shower are very real. Numerous studies show that our bodies absorb over 600% more contaminants in one 10-minute hot shower than if we drank the same water all day long. And knowing we all want to look our best, it is important to understand that these same contaminants also lead to unnecessary and even accelerated aging of the skin. These chemicals damage our DNA and strip the natural protective oils from skin and hair, causing dramatic loss of moisture and excess dryness. In a world where our own health is at risk in a simple shower and accelerated aging results, a solution is needed.
That's what y'all showering in. That's what y'all showering in. And that's what the reason why I'm saying why you continuing to support the system that's polluting that water, that's destroying that water, instead of keeping the waters pure. The reason why that's calling destruction is because that's not my yacht, nigga. That's not the ways of my yacht. What's the 36th law of my yacht?
You don't know.
What is the 36th law of my yacht?
You don't know. You gotta look it up. Juju, don't front. You don't know. Ex the God already told it.
These are God's laws. These are universal laws. The 36th law of my yacht says, well, I keep the waters pure. That's not keeping the waters pure.
Told you he had to look it up.
The 36th law of my yacht says, I keep the waters pure. You're not obeying the law.
Gotta look it up.
You're not obeying the law by
Y'all peep that. He doesn't know that verbatim. Ex the God already told it.
Do you know what happens every time you flush?
They not about that life. They not about no Maya. None of that.
Oh, I got the video on my phone.
He had to look it up.
My phone being slow. Bro.
Everything that leaves the house through the main drain pipe meets up with the sewer, right down here. In some places, it's a combined sewer, both wastewater and stormwater. In other words, everything from inside your house and everything from outside your house, drain, whatever, goes into a single combined sewer. All of it heads towards the wastewater places, the sewers are separated. One for
Why
wastewater.
is he showing all of this sewage stuff, y'all? Why is he talking about the sewage system? Like, stop, Juju.
Untreated, because it's water, right?
Yo, why is he showing all this stuff about the bathroom and the sewage system?
Phosphates that you wash
Is he big mad that they got kicked out?
through that separated system. Straight into the Detroit River.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Every time you clean dishes, whenever you clean dishes and you clean your dishes with what? The arm soap,
Yeah, Copper. There's videos on my channel of Extra
with that you put inside the water.
I'm actually going to be sharing a freestyle that he recently sent me too. Y'all do know that I revealed Extra God's messages and stuff day before yesterday. Hey, Perfect Nails.
A lot of y'all can't stand the heat outside. A lot of y'all can't be outside in the heat. Y'all go over this at the house.
How you doing?
Y'all, you feel me? Because you can't stand inside that heat. The reason why, you being loud, God.
He definitely trolling with the sewer system, JC. He's trolling.
Warning day.
Talking about the toilet, knowing that's what put them out that last house.
Karma's coming. Monsanto, you gotta go.
Yes, Paige, OPP, other people's property.
It ain't good for your soul. That ain't good for your soul. It ain't good for your mind. GMO foods, not good for your mind. Monsanto has to go.
So why y'all eating noodles, Juju? Juju, why y'all eating noodles and noodles?
Playing with them GMO foods, y'all playing with the earth.
Why y'all eating noodles and noodles most times?
All life has sacred. That's the ways of my yacht. That's the law, the laws of my yacht. Y'all know.
And y'all got food stamps.
Y'all in debt, nigga. You in debt.
There must be too many of them for them to eat.
You
Like
destroyed all these
really
different
want to
habitats,
be
cutting down all
vegan.
these trees, making all these.
I know it costs a lot to eat vegan now.
Houses that's built like squares instead of making houses that built circles. There's no squares in nature like Chief teaches. There's no squares in nature. You're not gonna see no squares in nature. Everything is spiral and triangular. There's no squares in nature. What happens when you trap energy in a square? That energy can no longer vibrate to its highest frequency. It can't vibrate any higher. It gets trapped. The frequency of that energy gets lowered. When you trap it in a square, that's why they got you trapped in a square in the Bible. The Bible is a book. That book is a square. It's a box. They got you trapped in a box. They got you trapped in a square. They don't want you to think outside the box. They don't want you outside the box. COVID happened, they told you to stay in the crib. Because you can't think outside the box. You've been programmed to think in the box. You've been programmed to that square. You've been programmed to that square. You've been programmed to that box.
Then why you keep squatting in a house? Why don't you live outside if nature has no squares? Why y'all keep going into people's houses squatting if y'all prefer, the preferred place to be is in nature? Why y'all don't just live outside, Juju?
We true light workers on land. Being hated on land. Persecuted.
Why don't y'all just live outside?
Being persecuted in real life. You still keeping the knowledge. But
I want to know.
Babylon is time to go. It's time to fall. It's time for destruction. The storms
You praying that it fall because you think that Elucio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, gonna be able to finesse his way up out of that jail. But he has life in prison. He ain't getting out, sir.
You know the knowledge, then every time you fall, you're gonna be able to get right back up. Every time you fall, you're gonna be able to get right back up because you got the knowledge. But the universe, humanity is in debt.
Meaning every time we get evicted, we gonna find another squatter house. Every single time we get evicted, we gonna find another squatter house. That's what he's saying.
It's gonna get hotter and hotter.
The universe gonna present them another squatter pad.
It's gonna be very, very cold winter. If it was a very hot summer, don't you think it's gonna be a very cold winter? Don't you think that the floods are gonna be worse? This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning at the end. This is just getting started. It's on the way. Every knee has to bow, every tongue got to confess. And at the end of the day, we're going to welcome everybody back into the kingdom with open arms. It no matter what type of wrong you think you did, truly nobody's a demon for real. Like the Most High Chief he teaches, truly nobody can do no wrong. Nobody can do any type of wrong. Nobody is a demon. Nobody is a demon for real. All of y'all going to have to come to us in the end. You feel me? But stop stressing over about being in debt when it comes to this government. Stop stressing over about being in debt when it comes to this system. You feel me? Because you in debt, this system. This system is in debt itself. The system itself is in debt when it comes to God, nigga. You in debt. You are in debt when it comes to God. You're not in debt when it comes to transunion. You're not in debt when it comes to Equifax. You're in debt when it comes to God, when it comes to nature. When it comes to nature. Repent from your ways and get back in nature. Shout out to the Most High, Tibawazi, man. I love myself.
Okay. And so he done, y'all. They found a new, they done found them a new squatting pad. They done found them a new little spot to squat. They found a spot to squat, y'all. They found a new spot to squat. Juju couldn't wait to go live to show us their new free rent house. Y'all think they in the same neighborhood, or y'all think they went a couple of towns over? I'm sure they're definitely squatting again, because he definitely trying to keep the background very low key. Y'all peep how when he turned the camera around, he made sure his computer was right there. He's trying to be very, very careful, but they gonna get found out squatting again. They gonna keep on squatting. Cause they like OPP. They like other people's property, y'all. They enjoy other people's property. Hey, Cyrus, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right, King JB, thank you guys for being here. JC, thank you, thank you. Perfect Nails, hey, hey, hey. Paige, let's see who else. Crystal Mods. Copper, of course. Thank you as always. I love seeing y'all in the comments engaging. Hey, Replay Gang, drop me a couple of comments. Smash that like button and share. Okay? Let me see. I'm over here talking and I hear myself echoing in on my other device. Let me close that out. Why won't it? It will not close. Okay, I just closed the dang thing. But yes, Replay Gang, be sure to drop me a couple of comments. Smash that like button. Ami the Goddess, thank you for being here. Peyton, thank you so much for joining in the conversation. Yes, so Team Too Much, OPP, other people's property. They got a new spot. All right, y'all. If they go back live, y'all already know I'll be live. Oh, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go on ahead and subscribe today. Set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or add new content.